The grandfather heated the kitchen knife until it glowed red. He personally cut off the fingers of 6 of his granddaughters. The reason he was so ruthless was simply to make the 7 twins identical. Because in the future world, as population explodes and resources are depleted, in order to control consumption, each family is only allowed to have 1 child. Any extra children will be sealed in cryogenic pods and awakened once the resource crisis is resolved. But whether this future will ever truly arrive, no one can guarantee. To evade the investigation bureau's pursuit, the grandfather had no choice but to keep the 7 granddaughters together. They live under a shared identity, have identical interests, and maintain the same routines and habits. The grandfather also prepared a hidden room. Whenever a whistle sounds, 6 of the 7 sisters must hide inside, leaving only 1 person to deal with the bureau's inspections. Tomorrow is their first day of school. 7 days a week perfectly correspond to the 7 sisters' names. At the end of each day, they record their experiences and watch them together after returning home. In this kind of life, the sisters gradually grow up. Since the finger incident, they have never made a mistake. Tomorrow is Monday, and also an important promotion day for their shared identity. However, that night, Monday did not return home as usual. Her tracking signal remained completely offline. Early the next morning, Tuesday is forced to go out. She must find Monday's whereabouts as soon as possible. Because she has lost the memory of the previous day, she can only carefully search for clues. From the brand new office, it is clear Monday has successfully completed her promotion. But according to her colleague, after the celebration, she disappeared in a bar. Tuesday goes to investigate, but is stopped halfway by bureau agents. At the same time, the other sisters suddenly lose her tracking signal. At this moment, Tuesday is taken to meet the head of the bureau.
Do you have any idea how much food and water was taken out of others' mouths so you could be here today? If everyone were as cruel and selfish as Terence Setman, the world would end tomorrow.
As soon as the words are spoken, several subordinates draw knives and slowly approach Tuesday. Then bureau agents storm the sisters' apartment. The leader uses Tuesday's iris to open the door. The grandfather's traps are easily bypassed. In the end, at the cost of Sunday's sacrifice, all agents sent by the bureau are eliminated. Although the remaining sisters are devastated, in order to survive, they must begin to fight back. At this moment, their shared identity has been completely exposed. 7 people, only 4 remain. To maintain surface order, the bureau decides to use assassination to silently eliminate them. To find out how they were exposed, Wednesday quietly goes out to investigate. She visits the home of Monday's last known colleague, but learns from him that Monday had secretly embezzled a huge amount of money, and the recipient was the head of the bureau. The key evidence is stored on the colleague's tablet.
Get out of there!
They desperately try to live as one person, but under the rules they lose themselves one by one. Perhaps what truly needs to be broken was never their identity, but the system itself.